Cardinals wrestling team shattered some more records over spring break.
Plus, the eligibility for the COVID-19 vaccine has been expanded to teens.
And DTV students made the news over spring break, encouraging others to get tested for COVID-19 and get the vaccine. DTV News starts right now. While many of us were resting over spring break, the wrestling team was breaking records at finals. Good morning, Davison. I'm Ryan Ripel.
And I'm Trevor Cherney. Mason Palmatier joins us now from the sports desk with more. Mason?
The wrestling team made Kalamazoo their playground last Tuesday, clinching their 8th state title in school history. Good morning, Davison. I'm Mason Palmatier. Let's have a look at what the guys did over break. The team went into this one having not won a team title since 2006 and finishing runner-up 3 of the past 5 years. And like all their other matchups with rival DCC, this was one for the ages. It was a back-and-forth match with DCC taking 9 straight points to start and Davison responding with 3 straight wins. Like always, it was a close one, but junior Cameron Freeman had the final say for the Cards, surviving to win his match 3-2 and clinch the title for Davison.
It's incredible, man. Again, I got goosebumps. You know, I'm at a loss for words right now. You know, not a lot to say. I'm just so excited. Not even for myself, I'm just excited for these kids. You know, these kids have been through a lot. All the stuff we went through last year. You know, we got some just incredible kids, incredible parents, and they deserve this, man. These kids have put in work. Since we lost last year, even with COVID, all spring, summer, they were doing whatever they could do, you know, in the living room, down in their basement, making do, and there's no substitute for hard work in this life. You know, and they are the exact example of that.
Oh, this tops it all. I actually think, I don't care about any of my individuals, this tops it all. I mean, I think this is one of the best teams, you know, in a long time. And to finally get it done, you know, it feels awesome.
Emotions were high and joy was in the air, but this wasn't the last you'd see of the Davison Cardinals here. We'll talk about some big individual state records coming up a bit later in sports. I'll send things back to the desk for now.
The state of Michigan has been urging people to sign up to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. As of yesterday, some teens were added to the eligibility list. Everyone ages 16 and up can now sign up to receive the vaccine. Those looking to sign up can find out more information on our website, dtvnews.org. With teens now gearing up to get their vaccine, one DTV student has already received hers and is urging others to do so. Kate Lawrence received her first dose of the vaccine last Tuesday and was even featured on ABC 12 News. She said despite a little soreness in her arm, she feels great. Another DTV student, Chloe Hugg, was also featured on ABC 12 for urging people to take some precautions and get tested after traveling during spring break. Remember, we are making progress with the COVID-19 vaccine, but everyone should still be safe by washing your hands and wearing a mask.
You may have noticed, in addition to classroom doors in the high school, every outside classroom door received a non-lock that will help in lockdown situations. They take only seconds to put in place and instantly secure the door from being open. Next week, there will be lots of testing here at the high school. Some students will be remote learning for some of the days. We will have the full schedule later in the week for you. One important note for those who are testing on Thursday, be sure to bring your Chromebooks and chargers.
Coming up in sports, Mason Palmatier has the big records broken by some Cardinal wrestlers.
And Jack Velocic has a look at what days you may need to make sure to have your shades, sandals, and sunscreen.
Right now, there has been no recommendation to close schools. Boy, how things change.
Every second that they are here, they are risking someone else's life.
A year of change and a virus that won't go away. DTV has been there since the beginning, documenting and trying to make sense of the unforgettable events. DTV presents Confronting COVID.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam!
dominating the team finals, our wrestling team was able to make a historic run in the individual competitions as well. Welcome back to the Sports Desk. Let's get right into it. The guys broke a school record with 5 different wrestlers bringing home first place hardware individually. Senior and Penn State commit Alex Facundo finished off his high school career by doing what few have done in state history. Rounding out an undefeated season, he notched his 4th state title, just the 30th competitor in state history to do so. Sophomores Josh Barr and Caden Horwath were both able to make it back-to-back state titles for themselves, staying on track to follow in Facundo's footsteps. Junior Jimmy Colley and freshman Justin Gates were also able to get their first taste of state title glory, with both of them finishing at the top of their weight class. Don't count out the rest of the squad though, they were the first team in MHSAA history to have all 14 of their competitors place 8th or above. Overall, it was a successful trip to states for the team, solidifying Davison's positions as one of the great programs in Michigan. The girls' bowling squad had a great stretch at their stay in Allen Park, competing in the state finals yet again. The girls kicked things off in the qualifiers with a 2nd place finish, sending them to the next round with momentum in their favor. They carried that momentum with them all the way to the Final Four, where they eventually fell to a talented Hudsonville team. Keep in mind, Davison did all this without a single senior on the squad, so look out for these young guns next season as a possible title contender. Already having an undefeated season, coupled with an SVL and regional title under their belt, they have big potential in the future. Trials for next year's color guard are coming up quickly. Be sure to mark your calendar for this Thursday, April 8th if you're interested. Trials will run from 5 to 8 in the Thompson Elementary Gym. If you can't make it Thursday, there will be a makeup day on the following Thursday at the same time. The weather is starting to shape up here in spring break, but we saw some snow to round out the week. Should we expect more snow showers this April instead of rain showers, Jack?
Who does the best work when they're under the weather? Meteorologist. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Jack Belossi. Let's get right into the forecast. So today it's going to be a high of 79 and a low of 55, mostly cloudy, so it's going to be okay. Tomorrow we're going to have a high of 81 and a low of 56, partly cloudy. It's going to be our highest this week, so it's going to be great to get out on Wednesday. Thursday, it's going to be a high of 77 and a low of 56, some showers at night. And Friday, it's going to be 67 to and low of 50, some showers during the day. So, you know, it looks like we're going to have a great week with some rain mixed in at the end. So make sure to get out and enjoy it while you can. I'll send it back to the desk.
Saying the note for all things Davis by dropping by our social media pages. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official. Then head over into our Facebook and subscribe and like us on Facebook, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel at DTV News.
You know, Trevor, I think it's a really cool opportunity for people 16 and older to be able to get the COVID vaccine.
It is. You know, I am now officially eligible to get the vaccine, which is great. So hopefully in the next upcoming weeks I can get my vaccine shot and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyways, thank you so much, Dave, for joining us today, and have a great day.